games early next week. How's the team shaping up?
It's been incredible. Just met with management to give a report, things like that, and we recruited a team 3 years ago to have a team over a period of time, and this pre-season with 9 returning players, it's just a matter of we don't have to reintroduce a whole lot of things, so we can add things in a lot quicker. And I just see our players are bigger, stronger, faster. They're at a different level than what they were this time last year, so it's been very, very encouraging.
Like you said, the squad's very similar, basically, with Sean Redditch coming back, then you just replace Stevie Way with Greg Hire, and you've basically got the same team, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, I think we're probably the only team in the league where we haven't really replaced anybody, because Greg's been part of our group as well. We did look at possibly replacing Stevie Way as a 3-man, but what in fact it does, it gives us more opportunities to play Kevin Lynch more court time, and Cameron Tumey more court time, Damien Martin more court time. Greg will fit into several roles as well, so I think that we will be a better team than last year despite losing Stevie.
You've talked about trying to get the guys bigger, faster and stronger, and certainly some of them have put on a lot of weight in the weights room. That's something that you were pretty keen on them doing.
I think there's two parts to being a really great team. It's how good your skill level is and how good you are physically. So they're the two emphasis that we've always had. So we asked our players to work their butts off in the gym, and they've done that. We know that they will lose some weight during the season as we go on, and as our practice and the intensity picks up. So we wanted them to do that. They've ticked all the boxes we've asked them to do.
Is there anything specific that you are working on that might be a little bit different to what you sort of came into last season with?
Yeah, probably the biggest thing is we were the worst shooting team in the league, and I don't think it was a case of we had bad shooters. I just think that we probably need to be a lot more selective on who was shooting the ball, when shooting the ball. So there's been a lot bigger emphasis on the decision making of those things, when it's taken and who takes it.
Sean Redditch's recovery's been fantastic so far, and it looks like he's on track to play against Lakeside, at least for some of the time. As coach, what have you made of his progress?
He's a miracle man, a superman. That's what everybody's looking at now, to be able to sit with him in the change room in Adelaide, and for him to go through 2 surgeries and things like that. It was pretty, it was grim at the time. So we didn't know if he'd ever make it back, and we take our hat off to him to see what progress he's made, and to watch him train as if you'd never ever know that he's dislocated his hip. You know, the way he runs the floor, the way he does everything like that has just been incredible. He has slowed down, and as I've said, I think that that's going to be better for us, that he plays with a lot more poise and control and purpose. What
are you trying to get out of this series with the Lakeside AllStars, and what are you expecting, I guess, as opposition from them also?
It's all about evaluation. We've had a tremendous off-season working on their bodies and skill level. We've had 2 weeks now of formal team practice where we've implemented offences, defences. It's all about evaluation, so let's see where we're at. It's a test, it's irrelevant if we win or lose. We don't care about that. It's to see how our players are at the moment. Once we evaluate, to see what worked well, what didn't work well. Then we'll have another 2 weeks where we get to make some adjustments. Then we go in and play in the NBL Preseason tournament. Then we have another week, play some more games. So I guess it's a process of trying to test what we're trying to achieve as a team.
Right now, how confident are you of the team having a really strong season?
Our team are a bunch of competitors, and other teams recruited very well. They've got some very, very good names of players on their team. We have some stability with our group. We will be a better team than last year. I think if we didn't sustain the injuries, I think we could have made another grand final, had a run at the championship. Our guys are very, very focused, disappointed with how things ended up. They feel good about themselves. I can see us having a very, very good year this year.
Who's standing out from what you've seen or heard from the other clubs, or right now is it just totally focused on what you're doing?
Totally focused on us. There's some good names there and things like that, but we'll get to see them at the pre-season tournament. But right now, it's all about us. All of our players have come back better. It's simple as that. Kev Lish is looking great. Tovey, Matty Knight, Damien Martin, Brad Roberts. Everybody's just looking tremendous. So we're pretty happy with where we're at.
Thank you.